Everyone is chasing the algorithm. We spend hours analyzing hooks and optimizing reach, trying to engineer that one viral video that reaches millions of screens. But while we're distracted by the new and shiny, the actual engine driving most local business growth is quietly running on a technology invented in the 1970s: email. Look at this visualization tracking acquisition channels. It clearly outlines the reality on the ground. 81% of small businesses rely on email marketing as their primary way to acquire customers. The problem is how they use it. The typical local coffee shop or hardware store looks at how massive multinational brands run their campaigns, and they copy that exact strategy. A global software company needs millions of digital impressions to survive. A neighborhood bakery might only need 50 extra physical foot traffic visits. Force that massive global model onto a local business, and the funnel breaks down. Clicks, but zero actual customers buying coffee. For a brick-and-mortar storefront, a list of 20,000 random subscribers across the country is useless. Success requires shrinking the focus down to the immediate physical radius. Effective local marketing begins at the sidewalk outside the front door, moving away from abstract digital spaces to prioritize the physical neighborhood. The metric to optimize for is physical proximity. You want a list composed entirely of people who can realistically walk or drive to your register in under 10 minutes. A generic monthly newsletter blasted to thousands gets ignored, but a quick text-only email sent at 8 a.m. to 500 locals offering a discount on hot soup because it just started snowing, that drives a line out the door. Massive brands build their contact databases by pouring cash into broad digital ad campaigns or purchasing massive lead lists. Local shops have a built-in advantage those giants don't: actual foot traffic. A customer standing at the counter can scan a code with their phone, immediately bridging an in-person interaction into a digital contact. You capture these leads right at the point of sale. A QR code printed on the receipt, a digital sign-up tablet stationed by the register, or a targeted giveaway at the weekend farmers market. Mastering that specific loop turns a one-time walk-in into an ongoing relationship you control completely. Treating the digital inbox as a community gathering space allows a shop to extend its physical presence directly into the neighborhood's daily routine. Many owners make the mistake of treating everyone in their zip code exactly the same. They assume the entire neighborhood has identical needs and schedules. This diagram illustrates how a neighborhood breaks down. Instead of one generic block, the community fractures into distinct segments: students, families, and retirees. Sending a late-night special specifically to students and a morning brunch offer to families, that precise alignment drives a massive spike in foot traffic. The local inbox works best when it functions as a two-way street. You ask your subscribers to vote on which new sandwich to add to the menu next month, or you feature photos of regulars who visited over the weekend. That level of integration builds a layer of trust. A multinational chain simply cannot replicate the feeling of a local owner directly asking the neighborhood for their input. Behind the counter, reality sets in. Most independent shops operate with skeleton crews and razor-thin margins. In the past, writing hyper-specific emails for 5 different local demographics required a dedicated marketing staff and hours of manual labor. Now we have tools like AMP emails. These are interactive messages that allow customers to RSVP to a tasting event or fill out a feedback form directly inside the email without ever clicking away to a website. And behind those emails, artificial intelligence can write the first drafts of the copy, automatically tag subscribers based on their purchase history, and schedule the exact right moment to send out weather-dependent promos. Take a look at this workflow diagram. It shows an automated engine constantly operating in the background, sorting new data from the cash register, generating relevant content, and distributing it to the right local segments, all without an owner having to manually click send. The goal for a neighborhood storefront drops all pretense of going viral. Success means absolute, total dominance of a 3-mile geographic radius. Executing this local playbook erases the wall between the physical cash register and customer's phone screen. Proximity translates directly into reliable profit.